Arizona Cardinals tight end Trey McBride had some very interesting words to say about the state of the 2024 Arizona Cardinals after the game versus the Carolina Panthers. And guys, you're going to want to hear this. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another video. Definitely do me a huge favor, smack up that like button and subscribe for more Arizona Cardinals content. All on this channel, we're covering the Arizona Cardinals news, breaking news, conversational pieces, post-game reactions, everything surrounding your favorite team. So subscribe it up. It's absolutely for free. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a doozy for you guys today. There is a video swirling around X/Twitter about Trey McBride, tight end for the Arizona Cardinals. And I'm only assuming it's post-game Cardinals versus the Carolina Panthers. Now, obviously, shout out here to Carolina Blitz, which I believe is a fan page or somebody that covers the Carolina Panthers. But also another shout out here to Maserati Marv on X/Twitter. He's not the real Maserati Marv. He's a fan page here, but obviously a fan of the Arizona Cardinals. He ended up bringing this to my attention, or at least posted it on his, which is where I found it from. Now, he ended up posting this video of Trey McBride after the Carolina Panthers versus Cardinals game, and Trey McBride comes out saying this. Well, I'm going to let you listen to it first, and you let me know what you think he says. This is what Trey McBride had to say. Culture is now starting to crumble for the Arizona Cardinals because, like Maserati Marv has posted here on X/Twitter, is exactly what I heard, right? I heard. So now here's the big question out there, right? And I'm going to keep playing it here so you guys can kind of get your own idea of just the frustration of what, Trey McBride has to endure after this game versus the Carolina Panthers. There's a lot of frustration. There is, right? And this is not good for culture building within the locker room. A lot of things that, Jonathan Gannon says about everything's on me is great. It's all wonderful, right? But once you start getting some star players to not buy into that, I don't know. It definitely seems like a recipe for disaster in my personal opinion. Now, I'm not going to come out here saying that Trey McBride's going to completely poison this locker room. No, not at all. But obviously, the Cardinals didn't get in front of this. They got to somehow get in front of this and hopefully bring the fire down, because the season is done, man. The season is cooked. It's as cooked as they come. We're eliminated from playoff contention. We got 2 more games coming our way, 2 division matchups, which if we won this game would have been absolutely pivotal, but because we didn't, Cardinals are now eliminated. So, being the fact that, Trey McBride, which I'm only assuming is after this game, saying, those guys sold so effing bad, we're sorry, as F. Now, I'm not sure if Carolina Blitz was trying to kind of point the finger at, Trey McBride was saying that the Carolina Panthers were sorry as F. I don't know if that's the case, to be honest with you. I'm not sure who he's talking about. I'm not sure if he's talking about the Cardinals defense. I'm not sure if he's talking about Carolina. We don't know, right? We don't know. We're just leaving up to, we're leaving it to your interpretation, right? Whoever you think, Trey McBride is talking about. But to me, when I listen to this, I've said this when we were doing our live stream, the fact that the defense for the Cardinals, it almost kind of seemed like they weren't playing with the same intensity. They were not playing with the same intensity at all. At all. Now, which leads me to my next point, right? Is culture starting to divide between the offense and the defense, right? Because yes, although the defense didn't have a great game this game, you expect one game where the defense can kind of, have a bad game and the offense can kind of help them out, right? To kind of come to their aid, but it's not the case, man. Too often times the offensive side of the ball expects the defense to bail them out, right? Too many times have we seen that. So, hearing the fact that he said this, right? Man, those guys sold so effing bad, we're sorry as F. I think he might be talking about the defense, right? And like I said, this is only speculations. There's no way. I don't have any connections with Trey McBride or anything like that. This is just a video that's been floating around X/Twitter. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys, whoever you think Trey McBride is talking about in this whole situation. But this is definitely something to keep your eyes on, because if you really think about it here, ladies and gentlemen, we heard Jonathan Gannon come out and say this is all on him, right? He's going to take the blame, and he's going to take it, the arrow in the forehead, like he says. This is not a good look, man. This is not a good look at all. Somehow somebody's got to get in front of this, or unless the culture is going to keep getting divided here, if it is defense versus offense, Or maybe he was talking about Carolina. I don't know. I don't see a reason for him to say that they sold. Why would Carolina sold, right? Why would they? Why? I think it's the defense. I think he's talking about the defense. And then he continues with, man, we're sorry as F, right? So, man, oh man, things are now starting to kind of rear their ugly head within this locker room. Let's see if the Cardinals can finish off strong. The Rams are going to be a tough out, though. They're going to be a tough out. I don't think anybody truly believes that the Cardinals are going to win this game. If you do, good for you, man. Good for you. But I think the Cardinals might have another beatdown coming their way. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope I'm wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts here on Trey McBride and his words after the Carolina Panthers versus Cardinals game? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. Have a great rest of your day and go Cardinals.